Round one. Fight!
What's going on, everybody? It's your host with the most once again at the Iceberg Lounge, EdgeTenebris. And man, did we get a treat with Mortal Kombat 1 and the trailer gameplay release. We got Scorpion, we got Kung Lao, Raiden, Zero, Bihan by the way, Katana, Lena, Fire God, Liu Kang, Kenshi. It's looking real good, guys. Us old Mortal Kombat players who've been playing since the Midway days, man, there's things we just notice and pick up on, and it's just a treat to us. The developers really took care this time. I think they really cracked the code, based off what we had to deal with in MK11. Ugh. But, the design philosophy of this game seems to be player creativity and, free flow combat in terms of how you can do your combos. There's now air combos in the game that's reminiscent of Mortal Kombat Armageddon mixed with a little bit of Shaolin monks, I would say. You can pop them up in the air and you got air strings, and then you can call out that's the next good part, the cameos. The cameos are an assist you can get. They're a secondary cast aside from the main cast that we get. So some favorites you might not get in the main cast, you might have them as an assist. You can call them out during gameplay to extend your combos. Or they can take a hit for you, but I think you take damage as well if you call an assist and they get hit. They really opened up what you can do in this game in terms of, look at that. Oh, and there go my boy Scorpion. Let's go, bro. Look at that air spear, and we can just continue to combo. At Games Fest, that con that just passed, Warner Bros. Invited out content creators and players who can play. And, there's gameplay up on their YouTubes if you want to check it out. They actually had time to play the game like 30-40 minutes, and a lot of people are liking it so far. I want to get my hands on it before I give, any deep thoughts. I'm not going to deep dive into it yet until I, get my hands on it. But yeah, this is a breath of fresh air of what we needed for Mortal Kombat. People are able to, really, it's still grounded footsie, very neutral heavy, but, this is a nice addition. Mortal Kombat did kind of touch on this on MK9 with the tag system, but tag was 2v2. But the point is that you can call out your partner for an assist to extend your combos, so they're kind of just expanding on that. And another thing, this game is very vibrant. Just look at the environments. It's very, very colorful, very vibrant. This is not usually what Mortal Kombat goes for. It's usually gritty, it's usually dark, bones and shit everywhere. But, this is a very nice change. So far, what we've seen, they might have some gritty stages, but yeah, Fatal Blow is back. How we feel about that. Gotta work around it, but, yeah, like a wise Thunder God said in the past, Mortal Kombat is not about death, but life. And, the devs really, so far, it looks really, I like it. So far in the demo, they have that people play that you can watch. They have Liu Kang and his Fire God form. We have Katana, we have Sub-Zero, we have Kenshi. Like I said, I'm not going to deep dive so far. Just going to give a quick overview. Right now, it looks like Kenshi can pose as a puppet character. What that means is that he can call out his spirit, and the spirit can attack you. But if you hold down a certain button, it won't attack. So you can really time your attacks to, create kind of a crazy situation there. Sub-Zero and Katana, I'm not too I don't really have too many thoughts on them yet. I know Sub-Zero's launcher is an overhead, so kind of like MK11, everybody knows about that. With Sub-Zero play, they have crazy 50-50 mix-up, so that's kind of coming back. But he'll need a low to complement that to really put the guessing game back on. But his launcher's overhead, you can go right into the air combo. You can call your cameos out in the air as well to extend your combos from there. Some people said that you might have some combo strings that are unsafe one hit, but you can call the cameo out to kind of cover you. But like, for example, say if Sub-Zero does slide, while you're doing slide, you cannot call the cameo out. But if you do it before, you can get a little bit of coverage depending on what the cameo is. For the cameos, you have left assist, up assist, down assist, right assist, I believe. So you can really mix up with how you use your partner. We saw some cameos that weren't in the demo, like I think that was a different Sub-Zero, probably Kuai Liang Sub-Zero. We saw Kung Lao with the bladed hat. We saw Goro when Katana called him out. Kano. But yeah, it's looking really good so far. They will have a beta, just like Tekken is in my previous video. They are having a beta. I believe they said it's sometime in August. So I don't think it's first come, first serve like Tekken. I think you just sign up and you're in, I believe. But we'll see. But this is exactly what Mortal Kombat needed. Like, people were complaining about MK11 and, just how boring and stiff it is, and the way you had to, kind of disrespect the opponent. Like, if you got put in negative frames by an attack, you kind of had to challenge the opponent and push buttons anyway. And I just don't like that type of play. I don't, because it just doesn't feel good. Even when I won MK11, it didn't feel good. Even though, Geras was awesome. I really like Geras. And obviously, I'm a Scorpion fan. I'm hoping in this game, Scorpion has a stigma in Mortal Kombat games that people don't like him. He's annoying to fight. Everybody picks him. Since MK9, it's just been a stigma we haven't been able to get away from. I'm hoping this game that changes, but we'll see. We'll see. But yeah, thoughts, 2 thumbs up for me. As an old midweight, I've been playing Mortal Kombat since way back then. And one thing I hear people say is that they hope the game is faster. They said it looks a little bit slow. But, you got to keep in mind it is, I don't even think this is the beta build. This is a very early build of the game. So, it's very possible they'll speed it up. I'm hoping they do. Look more impactful. Game will flow much more in a better flow. But so far, I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Returning characters, we don't know the cast. I believe there's 24 slots on the character select screen. So, I'm hoping Geras is there. I already have Scorpion. Of course, this is actually the first time I think they made a demo and Scorpion actually isn't in it. They let Sub-Zero come to the forefront. I agree with that. Let Sub-Zero get some glory. He's always getting killed in the trailers by Scorpion or some shit. Like, yeah, let Sub-Zero come. But yeah, I'm looking forward to it. In Mortal Kombat, like I said in the previous video in Tekken, Mortal Kombat, Tekken, and Soul Calibur, that's my home. So I'm really hyped for it so far. I'm liking what I'm seeing. We'll just have to wait and play it out and see how it goes. But usually and generally with Mortal Kombat, I like it anyway. I'm just a diehard fan of it. I love what they're doing with the story. Mortal Kombat is about this mysticism, right, about the tournament and things like that. Like, that's what Mortal Kombat's all about. Like I said earlier, it is about life, but us that play Mortal Kombat, we know it's gonna be killing, maiming, shredding, all types of just gruesome stuff, and we love it. That's what we've grown up to love. But the story definitely needed a different push. Me personally, I was not a fan of MKX's story. With the combat kids, did not like that. MK11, they could have handled it so much better. Chronica could have so much more potential, but I just felt like they squandered it. And then after that, cleaned it up a little bit. I do like Fire God Liu Kang as a concept. We always have Raiden, who's the unsung hero. He's the good guy, the very essence of good. Morality mostly in Mortal Kombat, because there's Dark Raiden, from Deception and the beginning of 11. But the story is Liu Kang won MK11 seemingly, I'm guessing, and he created the new era. So things are jumbled up. Things that used to be the same in the old timelines are not the same. Like apparently Scorpion and Sub-Zero are brothers. Kitana is serving Melina, and Melina is affected by some type of sickness or illness that's causing her teeth, to become Tarkatan-like. So, if you really think about it, I'm not going to deep dive too much into the story. Liu Kang has the perfect world, but I'm assuming there are threats outside of that somehow that threatens the order of his world. Now, could Liu Kang pull a dark rating personality-wise? Earthrealm safety above all, no exceptions. If you threaten Earthrealm, you're gone. Or will he remain, the true and tried Shaolin monk that we've seen all this time? Personally, I don't think Liu Kang needs another heel turn. We've been there, done that. I really hope he comes out on top. But, yeah, I wonder who the big bad is. There's been theories that MK1 is about different timelines again. But, I don't know. We'll have to see. Who could be the big bad? Liu Kang obviously wouldn't put Shao Kahn or Shang Tsung back in the world. And as we saw in the trailer, Shang Tsung appeared from the portal, and people are theorizing that Shang Tsung was the one from a different timeline that defeated Liu Kang at the end of MK11, and he became all powerful. So we have to wait and see. Really not too sure what they're going to do with this, or who the big bads might be, or who would even be considered evil. We know Kano's evil, duh, but who are they going to bring back? We just have to wait to see. Be patient. Yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Give it a like if you like what you see. I will be bringing you guys action as soon as I can get my hands on the game. So stay cool, stay toasty, and I see you guys on the next one.